Greetings, Commandos. This is Pagan Horde, and we're looking at 31 in the beautiful terror from the void. Now, what's going on? If you would please do some YouTube stuff, let's have a look. Well, we just defeated the behemoth, the flying behemoth. It worked, but it's getting harder and harder to keep up with that thing. We have three pure attack plane, as well as the Thunderbird, which helped out. Now we have an attack here. I don't think I'll get there in time, but I'll try. I send the Thunderbird in. But we have things to do south here, in the south here. So, let's go back to exploring the Antarctica with you. And we're also gonna put the Tiamat to go do this mission here. Missionary temple constructed, okay. Exploration site. The target of this mission is not a sample or device, it's a sheet music. More specifically in composition by James Horde, leader of Harmony Haven. Well, why not? This is some sort of side mission. And let's see what happens. Now we have the complete crew of the Tiamat. Let's see if the Aspida now actually will deploy. We do have a wee bit of a... There you go. Willpower, speed, let's go. Who else? Manon. Manon. Marksman could be a thing. Resistance to acid could be another thing. If you have acid resistance, then I can give you actually switch out your vest to a fire resistance, giving you both. You're gonna be a more complete package then. Take damage during your turn, deal 25 more damage. Skirmisher looks nice. Marksman is always good. Let's go. Let's spend those skill points. They're not being useful, rotting away. I do have one more of these beautiful acid cannon that we manufactured, so you're going acid as well. Let's go. Squad slots use 8 out of 8. It does appear that there's a limit of 8 that I can drop. So maybe I've been an idiot, and I have to make choices. So even if I carry 12, I cannot drop them all. That's what you're saying. Huh. Alright, so if I do this... Okay. But that does mean I can cycle through people. If I have a wounded, I can keep going. Squad use 10 out of 8. I cannot deploy. Cannot deploy here. Huh. Okay, I'm a bit disappointed. So the Aspida still takes 3 to deploy. So I can only deploy it with 5 people. Alright, well, let's try it. Gotta try that vehicle at one point. Alright, so that's the limit. That's why we were not able to deploy them. Alright. Well, cycling through people will allow me to keep going even if we have wounded. Or, so that's kind of could be useful. So let's do that. I'll see you in a moment. Okay, that's our crew. Okay, here it is. For a second there, I thought you were not gonna deploy again. It just deploys a bit farther away. Okay. Okay. I can work with that. Oh, we have a Chiron. We have a Chiron Fuji. Immune to fire damage, so that must be the poison ward or the fireworm. Okay. Do we have paralysis with this group? We have one. Because we do have a quest to capture one of these, but I don't think I'll have enough paralysis between us to get it done.
Go to work.
Uh-huh. I mean, I do have virus. Let's see. Let's give it a wee bit of virus. What's your stats, buddy? Will point 34. Okay. It doesn't tell me how much paralysis you need to stun them until you actually shoot them. So I don't think I'll be able to.
Yes.
If I had known, I would have brought more people with paralysis equipment for this mission, but hindsight 2020 and all that. Okay, cool. Let's try to at least shoot it once with a pistol. I think that landed. But it didn't do a shit. Is it immune? Immune to fire. I thought the pistol landed. Okay. Well, I might not have a choice. I'm just gonna have to shoot it. Whee! Boink. I might just have to shoot it. Alright, well... Next Chiron, then. What's next? You, sir... I don't have an angle for the acid cannon, so I'll just move forward. Alright, so we're gonna have to deal with some worms. But if I remember correctly, I do need to capture a fireworm as well. So, might as well do that. Oh, it's sending it toward the vehicle. Oh, there's another big guy in the back. Uh-huh. Alright, I think it'll be more efficient to use the rifle. It's gonna deliver more virus. I mean, that should shut it down. No problem. That works out. Alright, let's try one more time to fire the paralysis pistol and see what it does. Let's try one more time. That looks like a hit. It doesn't do shit. I think that maybe if it hits its leg, it doesn't count. Alright, well, can't say I haven't tried. Die now. In acid and virus.
That'll show 'em. Finger on the trigger.
Getting rid of the Mist Sentinel wouldn't be stupid. Because right now, I'm quite certain the Chiron will panic thanks to the virus we've inflicted. So, we can send a few damage this way. Before it covers too much mist. Panicking and on acid. Okay, we do have another big guy showing up, however. There's something else here. Pyron champion. That's a lot of enemies. Okay, so our target is actually in there. I mean, let's introduce this other fellow to an acid splash. I mean, let's be a distributor of acid. There you go. Aspida doing its part. It's good. It's good, but I don't know if it's worth 3 deployment. Let's use this. Let's get some cover.
Inside.
Gotta finish that thing. Kill and move, I'm not gonna use it. Or just do that. Alright, so I give up on paralysis. I'm going to instead add virus to the other big guy. "23 virus on you, sir." For you.
Ready to engage.
Let's just add more damage.
Hostile injured, but
We have a lot of virus weapon in this on our lineup right now. We can keep the big guy panicking and on acid. I think that is a very valuable choice. Okay. Oh, well, he had the same idea, I think. Oh. Disabled leg and stuck in the goo. Doesn't feel very nice. Doesn't feel very nice at all. Alright, so the Espida doesn't care about the mist. We can shoot the Chiron. Or this guy. Oh, return fire. I mean, it's not bad. It's just still wondering if it's worth it. Alright, now we have to deal with the goo. But I have to stand in it to shoot. There you go. Alright, so we have an unusual group composition right now, so I'm a bit struggling a bit more. I have to get my mutant. I have to get the mutoid out of there, but she cannot. She is stuck here. So we might lose our priest if we don't do anything about it.
ready.
That's not great. So I'm gonna go in. I will boink this fellow. That works. That works. I'm gonna kill and move.
Pushing the limits.
Okay, sir. How are you doing in terms of willpower? 13 left and 22 virus. So I expect you to start panicking. I'm gonna stand here and attempt to snipe this fellow with the virus sniper. That would make him panic as well. Maybe not fully. So she's stuck here. And she cannot heal herself because that's a mutoid. But... I'll Well, you can move away a little bit. If I make one movement here... I mean, I just need to deliver a wee bit more virus on this fellow and he's gonna panic. So I'm gonna go for it. There you go. 14 should be enough to panic it. But she's dead. Okay. Yeah, I could not heal the mutoid and it was stuck in the goo. That's a bad combo. Crap. Alright. This thing is very accurate, though. Very nice. It is deadly, and it is deadly accurate. Alright, so we have a Umbra forming. Let's keep that in mind. I think I'm just gonna try and shoot the last fellow. Just like that. Or not. Alright, so we have a Umbra forming, and I know that these things will just rush you and have a free attack. So I'm just gonna do that and put an Overwatch on the Umbra. Hopefully catching it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put the Aspida on a defense of a base. It's cool and all, but I prefer to have 3 soldiers with more abilities and more options. Okay, so let's jetpack out of the goo and into yoinks. The objective, if I can. The rest of us are just gonna chill out. See what's out there. You cannot overwatch either. So you can only have one thing equipped. If I had that neural turret, I could do paralysis. Because you can only have one weapon equipped. That's the thing. Perhaps with a paralysis turret you could be more interesting and we could maybe capture that Chiron. Alright, I'm assuming this is the last of the enemies, but we could have some reinforcements. So we're just gonna wait for it and have our jump pack heavy go for the objective, which is on the other floor. I need to evacuate. Okay. Okay. But I got this, guys. Just gotta do the walking simulator to evacuate. There could be reinforcements while I do that, but I got this. And I'll see you in a moment. Well, all of that was for music. I do love music, but ouch. So this does illustrate a bit the weakness of the mutoid, that they cannot heal themselves during the battle. So we kind of stuck in the goo with acid and bleeding, and it was gone. The Vespida is also underwhelming. I mean, it sort of works, but yeah. So I'm probably gonna put the Espida in a base and load up with soldiers. Okay, back in my day I would have gone on a rant about how crazy it is to use a few magic beans humanity ever found to make a cool looking weapon, the thing we could build with this stuff. But survival comes before progress, and maybe survival is all that we can afford now. However, there must be a lot more exotic material on our planet, and we can research for them if we win the war. Okay. I believe we have manufactured our first antediluvian weapon, which will go to our Boink. Where is the biggest boink? Our biggest boink is in the Tiamat, I think. And it is you, sir. So you're gonna get the first antediluvian weapon, which is a scyther. 300 damage melee. Enjoy. Now we could give you better, maybe. Speed +2, yeah. That's the thing. Low armor, but a lot of speed. Costs 1 AP. Till the end of the turn, one-handed weapon and all non-weapon skill costs 1 AP. At the beginning of the turn, if there's an enemy within 5 tile, your next 8... Yeah, that's the big one. That's the one we've been using for a lot of good boink. Rapid clearance is the big one for the Berserker. If you could get a Berserker with rapid clearance, killing an enemy, the next attack costs nothing, so you can go from one to the other and boink them all, especially with this new weapon. So I'm looking forward to see what we can do with you. Okay, so first antediluvian weapon. So we found some ancient artifact. And we made a stick with it. Well, at least it's not a frisbee. Okay. This is still ongoing. I don't know if we're going to be there in time. This is going. And what about the Tiamat? The Tiamat is done with its current mission around here. I'm gonna send it to rest a bit, and I'll probably deposit the Aspida in here. Maybe recruit another soldier. We have an infiltrator level 6 here. That could do. Okay. Our operative have encountered a new Jericho scientific expedition. A unique mutation of fibulous an abandoned commune. The fungi is 20 some as large as the unmutated variety. So the expedition has begun preparation for burning the facility. Petition to study the fungi first. Nice research. We do need a lot of research right now, so I'll take it. Okay. So the Manticore will go toward the next mission. The Antarctica one. That one, which is a big one, I think. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we have this to do then. Now, the Musica Universalis, I need to send somebody there. I believe I can simply send one of the attack plane. That is not doing a thing right now. Will I get there in time? No. Okay. But I can get here in time. The attacking strength is 27. Okay, let's assume this is gonna be big. It's not gonna get easier from this point on, I think. The Pandoran are doing, yeah, they're evolving very rapidly. So it's only gonna get worse. Alright, let's take a look at the personnel here. In the Tiamat. We do have quests to paralyze a Scylla, which seems very stupid. But let's have a look. Let's equip a lot more persons with potential weapons, potential paralyzing weapons. I have 2 pistols. 2 more pistols. Greta here. I'll give you one. Okay, so I had 2 paralyzing pistol, and I do have a melee. Paralyzing melee weapon. But it does feel stupid to run up to a Scylla and try to paralyze it. Does feel a little stupid. I can try. I mean, I can give it to you. You will be very important in that one. We're gonna need to use a lot of virus to try to keep that thing down. Yeah, and the acid if we need to kill it. Definitely. Okay, so I've distributed all my paralyzing weapon that I currently had. It's gonna have to be it. The Aspida, I'm not a big fan. I mean, I produced the tech arm assuming that I could... assuming that I could use it more. I cannot even give you more ammo. I think I made a mistake investing in that thing. Because you can only have one thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's not that useful. Alright, I should not have built the other... I was expecting to be able to equip you with more weapons. So unless I'm mistaken... I made a mistake somewhere. I don't know how this works. Alright, so Aspida... We're gonna let you go in the base. And we're gonna fill the Tiamat with soldiers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can only drop 8 anyway. And I'll pick up a few more soldiers then to help out. Alright. So, 27 strength. Here we go. See you guys in a moment. Okay, so here we go. And as predicted, there it is. 4,800 HP. Virus resistance. Ah, fuck you. No. Give birth to Mindfragger. Smasher, smasher, smasher. This looks like a purely melee version with Mindfragger and Instill Frenzy. Okay, there goes my strategy for virus. We're still gonna go for it. It's still, even if at half capacity, we're still gonna try to panic it. And we're gonna do the stupid thing, and we're gonna try to paralyze it.
Firing targets.
It did not do anything. Huh. I think the problem is the pistol don't go through the armor. Shit, and that thing is armored up all the way. 80 wow. Okay. Houston, we have a problem. I mean, I do have this that can shred some armor, I think. Man. We also have the melee. Don't know if it's gonna be possible to play that game. I think we've found the limit of the pistol. We might need the sniper rifle to do that. Legs of 60 armor. Yeah, this is a tank. This version of the Scylla is a tank. So much armor. Oh boy. Well, the acid is gonna help, I think. I hope.
Let's have a look.
The armor piercing of that weapon sorta does some damage, but with the 4800 HP,
Let's make this happen.
oh, we're in trouble. I don't even know if I can defeat it in terms of damage.
That was satisfying.
Okay, that looks dire. That looks very bad. Okay. I hope there's a Synendrion or 3 still alive to maybe distract it a schnittle bit. Like these guys. I mean, go right ahead and assault.
Ah!
Ow. That's what's gonna happen to us. Yeah, it doesn't really care about buildings, does it? Oop, there's another one. This is a tank! Okay, okay. That's a siren. So we have a siren and a Scylla. We are in silly mode. Okay. Yeah, this is where this game gets a bit much. But we're gonna try it anyway. Sure. Sure.
Here I come.
Don't think I can reach anything. Can maybe touch that, reach out and touch that one. No. Okay. Well, it protected itself inside the building, so I'm a wee bit stuck. I know I have an enemy here. Won't have much choice but to play the Overwatch game. That thing is a tank! Get some cover and try to target that thing. If it pokes through the window. Still gonna do the virus thing.
I'm on the move.
Because that's all I got, folks. This thing is hiding in the building. I don't dare show my face. My options are slightly limited. My options are quite limited, to be fair. That's all I got. Okay. Hey, that's something. If you do poison and acid is a thing. Oof. What building? Holy shit. Oh, yeah, okay. Mind fraggers. And a siren. And a mind control. Because of course. Well, now I have to focus on that mind control. Tyrant Prime. Disable the leg. Well, I have to turn around and focus on the mind control. Ah, that's bad. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Okay. What I do have in my arsenal is a boink. If I dash with you, should I go for you or should I go for the siren? I have to go for the siren. But I won't be able to reach. Ooh, look at that. The strike is an arc. Interesting. Alright, so I won't reach. Plan B. You can definitely reach. Let's take out that arm. No more weapon for you. Alright, but we have to deal with the siren. So, let's try and blow out the cover. Okay, now that she's exposed,
Acquiring targets.
let's go all in.
That was satisfying.
Got the arm.
Just like target practice.
Now that we have armor-piercing weapons, there are... We can actually take down sirens relatively easily. Okay. Siren dealt with. Siren dealt with. What's the next problem? The next problem would be this fellow. Not gonna be able to do much with this. The heavy can set out in the open a little bit and add some acid. The boink cannot reach, but I will move forward over here to potentially strike the other target next turn. Let's do that. And maybe can add some virus to this fellow. No, it's not. The ammo is gonna be precious, so I'm not gonna waste it. Alright, so I had to turn around and take care of other stuff. This thing is far from dead. I feel like it's more... It feels more like it wants to go around and do carnage. Oh, 80 poison. Fuck you. Okay. Oh, with the poison and bleeding, she could be dead. Oh, I hope she has at least 90 HP. She's alive. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, boink first. I'm not gonna make it. I need to boost this guy's speed, like, a lot. Can do that, though.
Here.
I can potentially do that. So you, sir, 19 hit point. I still gotta hit you at least once.
Not now, please.
Got it. And now you can heal yourself. Okay. Kill and move. Get some cover. Right, alright. Now we can concentrate on the other, quite literal elephant in the room.
I'll keep both eyes
At least the
open.
Scylla appears to be more interested in rampaging through the place.
I'm on Overwatch.
So we got the Scylla that was pretty much ready to take us on.
Operative on the move.
Being resistance to virus, so much armor. Wow. It's the exact thing that is ready to take us on.
Switching. I'm repositioning.
So we found the limit of the pistol. Doesn't go through the armor, it does not deliver paralysis. Nicely done. Oh, there's an Umbra. Okay. Okay. Understood. I was able to do a melee hit. That's slightly annoying. So, let's go to our boink. Let him be himself. And finally test out this new weapon. That's nice. That is very nice. Okay. The big girl is still out there. Ooh, I mean, the smart thing does really feel like waiting with Overwatch. But once it starts going for us, will we be able to stop it? I don't know.
Here I come.
Oh, I can actually hit that maybe. It's too narrow a gap.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Let's see. I'm gonna play it safe again. We're just gonna Overwatch. I don't know where the big one is. I don't like turtling up and waiting for death. Waiting for the big bad monster to show up. Okay. It's not doing much. I'm really surprised by its behavior. Right, so let's try to see it.
Target located. Here they come.
Here it is. Oh, is it because it's panicking? Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense now why it is flailing about, because we got it to panic. Okay. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. If we got it to panic, if we can shred that armor, maybe we can try the paralysis thing.
Moving to position.
Big if. There you go. Alright, let's all move closer. It's still panicking, so we're okay. For now. Emphasis on for now. I don't know if that's ally or foe. So the Berserker is gonna stay around here in case something else. This thing is fleeing. Okay. Okay. So, if we want to play the still want to play the paralysis game, we're gonna have to shred a lot of armor.
This is going to make all the difference.
Which I cannot do from here, it would seem. I mean, I'm gonna do damage. Because if we cannot play further games, we need to kill it at one point or another.
Let's do this.
Let's do that damage. If we could get rid of the spawning body, that would be great as well. Because no more mine fraggers. And by disabling the body, that body, it would disable all the armor, thus making it possible to start shooting some paralysis. So we have sort of a plan. I think the body, I think it has right now 0 armor on the abdomen. Okay. Okay.
Just like target practice.
Okay.
Dashing.
We're gonna bring our berserker back with us then. We're gonna assume that was an ally that is now dead. The acid is starting to do some damage. Okay, so it's gonna do more of that. We can work with this. It has turn around, so we still need to hit that part to do any paralysis. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna at least try it.
I'm repositioning. Looking for an angle.
If we hit this... Okay, then we deliver paralysis. But it requires 480. Which is slightly insane. I don't think I have enough paralysis ammo to do that. We're gonna try. Because we do have a melee weapon that can paralysis. This. I mean, if we keep it panicked... That's a lot of... That's a big if. That is a huge if.
Yeah, aiming.
I mean, that's like 5% of the needed. Okay, so no more spawning. That is 120 bleeding. So we're gonna stop. I'm gonna stop shooting it for now. At least shooting it with damage. We're just gonna deliver more virus. I feel like I'm playing with fire here, but I'm gonna try it.
Relocating.
I don't know. We still have a Myrmidon and a Mine Fragger out there. Let's keep that in mind. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to, I think it just stepped on the thing. I think it's still panicking. I mean, this will deliver... some paralysis. 8. It's just not gonna be enough. Okay. I'm gonna give up
My turn.
on trying to capture it. It did highlight that we need probably the sniper weapon to do that. We're not gonna be able to capture it with basic pistol. Okay.
Moving to position.
It is a very strange behavior that it does, all that fleeing around and that flailing about. I guess I have to pursue it. I guess I have to run myself.
Looking for an
Okay. Got at least a little hit. Ooh, disable the leg. Is that gonna be enough? No, it's gonna go. Alright. Well, I knew it was a risk, but I need to move. I need to move. So you, sir, will just do that. Oh, that's it. I guess we made a Scylla flee. It fled. It must have. Huh. Alright, well. I'm sorry if that battle was not as exciting as I imagined, but we did learn very important things on the limit of the paralyzing pistol. So, if we ever are able to do that, capture that thing at one point, we're gonna need a better plan. And I'll see you guys in a moment. Well, the good news is we now have an impressive amount of resource. I don't think we've ever had that much resource at any point during the game. So we're going to be able to build a few bases. I think that the key would be to open a few more bases so we can spot where the Pandoran Citadel are. And now that it's going to give us more thing. Advanced paralyzing weapon. Okay. That revealed the colony. Okay. A new Pandoran Citadel. Well, speak of the devil. Speak of the devil and it shall appear. All completed. The original is now shared with... okay, thank you very much. We have a citadel. We found the citadel and it is down here. Now, as soon as we opened this base, we were able to find the citadel. And citadel are always protected by a Scylla. So there we go. We found it. We found it. Okay, so... that will be for next episode, guys. We're gonna take on our first citadel. I'm gonna try and find a workable plan to paralyze a Scylla, so we can capture it. If we could do both capture and destroy a citadel, both these things in one fell swoop, I would call that a huge win. Okay guys, so that'll be it for this one. Stay tuned for the Citadel. We've learned important things about the Scyllas and how to get them. The thing is, I don't think the Scylla in a Citadel will run, because it's protecting his own turf. So, if we bring enough ammo and if we bring enough paralysis, we may get that one. So stay tuned. We're going to attempt to capture a Scylla. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.